Hey you guys, today we're rebuilding a rustic house on Bloxburg. Well, it's not really building because I already did like the layout. I was actually like super excited to build this because I generally put so much into this, and I was ready to go. I was ready to build. Anywho, we're decorating a rustic house, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is the garden, aka the front part. Before we actually start the full video, I want to say someone had actually commented, "Remember me when you're famous." I remember 3 people, and I'm grateful to remember those people. And yes, I will definitely remember you because I always read the comments. Now, if you're wondering, oh, should I give you suggestions? Yes. Give me suggestions, please. Because I'm trying to improve and I'm trying to listen to you guys. Now, before we continue, there's actually one YouTube account that I'd like to talk about. So they're called Sunny Sunflower. Now, if you're wondering why am I mentioning them, it is nothing bad. It's actually because they're really underrated. So before you say, oh, they have 44K subscribers, that is from YouTube Shorts. No one really watches the videos itself. The only reason why I'm telling you about the channel is because, again, they're underrated and they do post Bloxburg builds that they build houses that require no game passes, and it's really cool because the houses are really cheap, both the exterior, and it looks really nice. And for the YouTube Shorts videos, they do post decals for nurseries, windows, and I think mirrors too. I don't fully remember, but that's how I found them.
Enough of your jibber jabber. Play with my Jolly Ranchers.
So, we're finally moving on to the inside, and I'm sorry if I sound like a little bit weird. It's the next day, and I'm kind of like getting sick a little bit. But we're finally doing the inside. We're gonna be coloring the floors, the walls, and adding wall trim. We're finally going to the dining room, and yeah. So the dining room, when you guys like see the quote unquote future, the dining room is my favorite so far, and the kitchen as well. And that is, oh my god, when you see the kitchen, well, it's not finished yet. It's, in progress. So, but the dining room is definitely my favorite. So right here, I had paused recording and I didn't realize it until just now. So basically, it's the dining room so far. I did like my little planter where I had bigger and then the medium and then the smaller one. And I also added a seating area with a carpet, or I'm adding a carpet, excuse me. And I think that's all of it that I had put in there. Now we're doing the entryway, and it's plain and basic, like how I usually do the entryways. But I think this looks a little bit better than the rest of the entryways I have done. Now we're doing the kitchen. The kitchen was kind of like I liked it, but at the same time it's like but I gotta wait for the process as well because it's not finished. And the reason why I added a fireplace in the kitchen is because you know how pizzas and people that make pizza, they put it in the oven. Well, not really an oven. Sometimes, yeah. But that was kind of like the point I wanted it to be. Plus, it looked pretty cute right there. So it is getting a lot closer towards the end. And like how I say in every video, in the beginning of the video, comment if you have suggestions for me. And sometimes I post on my community about what games I should play, because Bloxburg does get boring from time to time. Alright. But again, suggestions, please, because I want to improve. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening or night.